keep going. Here we are getting on the train. And Rocky Mountain Rail Tour. We're in the next big dome car here. And here we are on the car at last. Our nice glass car. As promised, a glass top. And there's Her Royal Highness. And now we're on the way. Got a few cars in front of us. And a little bit of greenery on the right. Still a few factories on the left. And there's Lisa with the gold leaf service. Yummy. We're now downstairs in the dining car, and here we are looking at the very nice dining car. Yeah? Oh, it's pretty neat, huh?
And you'll see that there is a log situated on top of that rock. That was washed up by the Fraser about 5 or 6 years ago. And every year we're waiting for it to get washed away. This year it was very, very close. The Fraser River and the Thompson River both reached very high levels. They had quite a few floods in different areas surrounding those two rivers. Oh, looks like a turkey vulture actually. But they caused the Hell's Gate to narrow out even more, so it's only about 110 feet in its widest spot there. You can see the water coming through. It doesn't look too turbulent right now, however that water is probably about 150 feet deep. Once again, but looking straight back, and I'll try to point that out to you as well. See, this is a lot greener than what you're going to see in the Thompson. But in the Thompson, it's kind of cool too because we're going to this sort of desert area. You'll see it kind of like that.
Kamloops Town Lodge.
Cold beer and wine.
And here we are in our very typical American slightly upmarket motel room. And we've actually got a balcony here. And they've got an undercover area. Very posh. With a swimming pool indoor.
And that's where it all happens. And when the salmon come here, they have basically completed a cycle of life. So many different creatures that live all the way through the Fraser, all the way through the Thompson and the Shuswap area depend on the salmon spawning runs every year, but especially on this fourth year.
But we're in Revelstoke now, and still quite a way to go. And, this is the CP rail yard over here. Here we are at lunch now, going through the nice green countryside. And Mrs. Mackay sitting there in the corner. How's that, hon?
Oh my god! Well, the elevation was so strong, but I just left it upstairs and I was running around doing something and I just went,
Oh, Bruce Willis. What are you going to have, hon?
Going to have the tomato, orange and ginger soup, followed by whole roasted Alberta strip loin.
Oh, sounds
With
good.
rich red wine, pine nut and dried cranberry demi-glace, accompanied by chef's potato of the day and market fresh vegetables.
Yummy, yummy.
Wow, what a setting for dinner. Beautiful snow-capped peaks.
Lots of trees now,
As soon as you get the camera out, when you see a nice break in the trees, there it is, you can just see the snow-capped peaks.
Okay. Very dissolved.
It's built up in the rocks.
I never understand why lots of like amateur videographers always want to sort of look down.
Why?
You know, to me, because it's more logical to have the thing looking up. More modern bridge built on top of the arch.
So the Mount Tupper waterfall will be over on our left hand
Of an older
side, but
steel
we see
bridge.
a great view right now. Over on our right hand side of the Beaver River Valley. And I would suggest that not all of you lean over quite so much. Oh no. Okay. And we look over on our left hand side and we have the waterfall.
Wow, that's nice.
Coming in from Mount Tupper. Now, I will point out that mountain is traveling a great distance to make it over to the Stony Creek Bridge. If you look beyond all of these forested hills, it's the mountain that's made out of rock all the way at the very far back. That's where the waterfall is originating from.
Lisa's so excited by the boring scenery. She's sleeping. Oh, we got a bridge. Beautiful rocky streams. Clear water, except it's a bit laden with a glacier melt.
Just like the Thompson Canyon, this is an excellent area for whitewater rafters. It gets up to a class 5 for the Maytag scale once again, and we're seeing some rafters just making their way over on our right hand side. A very crowded boat. They're willing to wave and they are about to hit some rapids, so we'll see how many of them stay in the water or stay on here as part of the Palliser expedition to map out different parts of Western Canada. And he became very good friends with the Stoney First Nations people. Brave. Oh, here, more whitewater rafters. Oh, bigger sheep.
That looks really neat. Hey.
Oh, you saw it though. Did recover, and he came back to this lake, and as it still had not had an English name, he decided that Kicking Horse River would be very, very good.
Just clean, you gotta clean it first.
I'll look over on this side for more reasons. Look at that. I love that.
Never go out to the forest.
Pardon me?